having to work too hard for those kills. Maybe only a couple bullets being shot back in. Now from Heretics, the tried and true tradition of being stuck in your spawn.
In your spawn. We'll find out how they escape in a moment. Fights like that are certainly going to help. Beanboozle immediately sends it. Forward he goes. The leader there for the Heretics, and the kills flying out, getting himself into the middle of the map. Over to Geo. 4 in a row. Can't get the 5th. The Heretics are now swelling on the approach towards A. Nero alone.
And we're not trying to live too long on this map right now. Full sending straight into death. Maybe a misclick of the dolphin dive, but now Heretics, when times get tough, they do the exact same underground route to look for the kills, and Metal's gonna collect, but easy trade, seemingly for attachment. Maybe not the moment Heretics were looking for.
Or Nero can't get it either, so the B capture now. 15 seconds on it, bring down Nero, keep the capture going. Metals, oh, you've been caught out, but it doesn't matter, you managed to win the fight. Unbelievable. One segment down at B.
Getting caught sprinting, but it does not matter. Now the double stack finally rolling through, some objective play, and another underground route being taken. So much success Miami have had of getting the kills in these moments.
I don't believe it. We're going to get an extra minute. 1 minute 15. Here we go. The A zone, all that remains.
Problem is you have 11 lives now for Miami, and well, you got a Geo inside of your spawn as well. A minute on the clock is a decent bit of time to working with, but they're certainly going to be slowed down in the moment. Most aggressive player on the map is Metals, and well, sprinting into death, can't get past the 50-yard line.
Wow, nice shots from Attach. Second kill there, an absolutely sensational one. A 10-life differential here. The Heretics have yet to find a creative escape from their spawn into the fray. Nero keeping things insanely complicated. Looking for kill number 40 in a moment. Time running out and the lives are done. Heretics, 3 left.
And there's not a trade to be found either. Geo picking up 2 and Heretics just attempting to group up together. Big win though by Real. That is an MCW and 2 kills in this moment to try to open up this A zone.
Whoa, we're in. If you can take care of Nero, you've got a shot. Buckle up for the hit. Here comes Attach through the middle of the map. Pinches are on. Johnny with the kills. Geo finds his. Last man, Real. And there is no hope in hell except for a team kill. Geo cleans it up. Vegas Legion take the lead in the series.
And as predicted, the good news from this series, someone had to add a W to the win column in control. Vegas, they got the defense for the round number 5. They get that one and a very sizable advantage. Solid game through and through on the kills column. Nero able to drop a 40 bomb as well. I know the man might not have had a ton of damage in round number 1, but finished with 6,200, but Geo 76. That man's output was insane.
Yeah, he was so desperate for the 40 bomb, he naded his teammate on the point towards the end there. Good work either way, you take the lead. Match point for Vegas Legion. You got what you wanted, Nero. You got the Heretics, and now you're 1 map away from knocking them out of the tournament.
And that is just a brutally fast respawn being played. Real had 40 deaths as well. I guess Johnny not too far behind, but there's only 30 lives in a round of control, so effectively able to lose one by yourself in those moments with the pace being played. And we're just going for almost records being set there on high-rise control.
That's an unbelievable stat to think about. Like, yeah, man, you costed a whole round
just
worth.
About, you know?
Technically an entire round worth of deaths. But it was great work, yeah, from the map control when it comes to Vegas. They had a couple of opportunities towards the A side. They were always on top of wherever the Heretics were throwing at them. Heretics, again, not terribly creative in their attacks towards both zones. It was the underground route. If we spawn there, we're absolutely sending it. We're not going to clear our base out. They did a few times, but it cost them big. If not for magical moments like that from Lucky, I mean, this could have gone either way. But at the end of the day, Vegas just too good. They managed to secure the victory, and it was definitely the numbers in the final round that paid off.
And I know the guns are going to be hot for Vegas as well going into map number 4. Again, Geo, there is basically never a moment for that man to breathe and to relax off spawn. If he was alive, he was shooting his gun. 7,600 damage, and again, you got Nero dropping 40 as well. And then wild gunfights. I mean, the number of times where Heretics got caught sprinting and still somehow were able to win the gunfights, or maybe getting picked apart through a wall. Another one of those fun moments of just sprinting into death and Attach getting a 2-piece without having a single bullet go his direction.
Not at all. Got to be feeling solid. A lot of pressure now lifted off of Vegas. And there may be a calm silence and an icy Attach sign, which is Beautifully made, by the way. I love the glitter on the icy veins there. That was a treat. Will they have that same kind of sparkle here on 6-star? Maybe.
This is hindsight. We missed the call. You shouldn't cruise missile that attach. Would have been the moment for the 6-star. Maybe one of the small things Vegas have done wrong in this series, and maybe could have gotten a 3-0 if not the case. But we're back to the map where Heretics had the success, albeit hardpoint going to be a very different look. Not a massive amount of reps between these two teams. Heretics have played it just a little bit more, obviously with this roster as well, but the record does leave a little bit to be desired.
Find out though, because again, records are one thing, statistics the other. Who's performing well on the day? That's really what matters. Who's made of the toughest stuff here? Heretics have had such a difficult run in Modern Warfare 3 so far. 2 map wins on land to their name. Can they get another one? Their season breakdown, as you can see, has not been ideal.
It is interesting, though, for a team that has only won, well, now 2 maps on land, still in the mix. There is, again, like 6 teams towards the bottom that are absolutely neck and neck in the kills column. So the 100 points that they have collected from the online stages, they're keeping themselves in the conversation for champs. You know, when we talk about these teams, it is the worst case scenario. You can never afford to lose the matches against the opponents that are right next to you, because it's points you don't get. It's points your competition then bumps up an extra spot, and it hurts for the tiebreaker scenarios as well. So Heretics need some love on land. Looking for some Vamos. Going against not necessarily a rookie in Johnny, but still a fresh face to the LAN environment in the CDL.
And that's the thing with these younger players, man. Johnny probably wants this so bad. Even the ferocity and the intensity from his fist bumps, man, he's throwing them out there happily. Starting to feel a little bit stronger. Starting to feel a little bit more like we can do this. We can move on through this tournament. I didn't come all this way to go home after one series. Let's see if Vegas are made of it. Into 6-star we go. Match point for Vegas Legion.
Desperation time for Miami. A loss here. He'll be swimming with the fishes. Opening break. Nice stuns there from Vegas just to get that initial time. Another Semtex kill from Nero just to start this game. Johnny, good win as well. Stability has already been found for Vegas. A good chunk off the rip.
Straight into P1. Find that time. Ooh, nice trades. They come to a close. This vehicle over the top side of the bar. Smooth moves there to get that quick break. 30 seconds still left here on P1. Ample time for both teams to fight over it, so you're not going to give this up just yet. But for Vegas, it's P2 also in their sights.
Oh, I was about to say, good nades as well. No trophies on the hill, so should be an easy re-break. Or if you want to put more emphasis on the spawns, you have Gio taking a route. He's going to be fighting a couple players on Miami who are still just collecting this time. And Gio gets called out immediately, so right now, for the moment, Miami's still with the back spawns, a very small lead. They're not going to be able to get this initial time.
Wow, nice shots from Attach. I didn't think he saw him on the jump there, but definitely found it. P2's up. Vegas Legion lead change. Lucky, nice tags. Attach in wide open position. Nice work there again from the Heretics on the approach. Johnny, the next line there in the hard point. He and Nero fighting for it. Trophy working out as well. Johnny gets his second. Lucky gets 2 now. Heretics are in. Good break.
And now they've read the spawns to turn around. There you go. Metals heads up looking at the mini-map. And a big win against Gio as well. Lucky on a 3 spree as well. Those 2 players right now dominating the kill feed and really just spinning in circles, trying to figure out what direction to look. And if I'm Real, this is an opportunity. You don't have to hunt him down. You can just play for the rotation, but I was thinking one thing, his team unfortunately fell on the flip side of the map, and these spawns are chaos on the mini-map.
And after 2 hard points, our team's very even. Over towards the 3rd hard point. This is the difference maker. This is where the one team pulls ahead typically. With shots like that, Nero has set his team up for success.
And we hit the old time instead of playing for spawn, so an opportunity for Vegas to punish them for that decision. And right now, Gio just keeping him at bay. Extra damage being done. Nearest player to even get towards this hill is going to be Metals, and he's going to be grouping up with, well, half of his team.
They secure spawns. They contain the Miami Heretics. And now they push. Gio slowing the play. All 4 down. Heretics wiped. That should be another 20 seconds to Vegas.
And this is hit the go button. Go and take some space. Gio going to conquer the middle of the map and tell his teammates they're going to have to flood in through pool. Ooh. Johnny picking him apart. Gio shooting him out of the sky. And the last player remaining is Lucky. Might as well full send. You're not breaking P3. It's going to be a perfect full 60 out of Vegas. And Johnny on a 4.
Johnny 10 and 4. Can he make it 11? Can he make it 5 in a row? Ooh, there we go. That's unfortunate timing. Attaches there for the trade. Teamwork there, all good. Over to security. Nothing there from Nero. Metals secures position. And this is now a good look from Heretics. The rotation is won. Able to get back into it.
Yeah, Metal's known for his hide-and-seek abilities, so Nero, that cheekiness is going to fly in this lobby. Now you're waiting just to group up and really tailor your attack. Gio and Johnny, the first two to get the kills, and Beagle now has to turn tail towards the point. Just group up with Lucky. You need the support because your spawn might be gone.
Johnny from up high. Can't get it. Vehicle. They hold it down. The Heretics still in control. Nero with a nade. Smooth attack straight through to the point. Able to get another maybe. The nades are there. He will be brought down, but the damage dealt. Now you have a free field to fight over. Vegas are back in it.
That's just another monster moment from Neo. His Semtexes have been on point, but Neo, it doesn't matter. He was the one on a high rise trying to ride that through over to this map, but an instant re-break. Nero, the one-man wrecking crew can pick up 2, but it's not enough. Heretics.
Give me 1 second. I gotta switch it over. And hold on, baby. I gotta get it set up. Stop it. Aurora.